Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Rome. Good afternoon and good morning to you wherever you are in the world. Today we'll be talking about FA Cup games. This weekend that happened. I'm starting from Manchester United on Friday all the way to Arsenal tomorrow to Stevenage. We already know who the next rounds of games will be after those guys who lost, those guys who got kicked out, fam. Before we go any further, people, remember we're very close to being 1,000 subscribers. So as soon as they come in, drop a like on the video. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure you spread it across the YouTube universe so that the world can know. No, referee, blow the whistle. Let's go. All right. So I was planning on talking about just the victors today. Just talk about Manchester United, Man City, all guys that in the big teams and the Premier League that won, and probably some small teams that pull out surprise victories. But I said no. You know what? I'm going to talk about the losing team at first. I'm going to talk about teams that lost, teams that got kicked out, the big teams that got kicked out, and then we'll talk about the winners. What the heck is going on with Bournemouth? What is going on with Bournemouth? They just got battered by 4-2 by Burnley. I know Burnley, they have a very good team. They're playing some wonderful football in the championship. They're leading the championship. But Jesus Christ, what kind of performance was that? Nottingham Forest, 4-1 to Blackpool. 4-1 to Blackpool, What the I'm telling you, fam. I am telling you, bro. It doesn't make no sense. Absolutely no sense at all. Brentford and West Ham. No. Truth be told, I thought Brentford was going to walk all over them because West Ham has been shit all season, fam. They're beckoning in the relegation zone for a reason. I thought they were going to be done. I thought it was going to be over. But then West Ham just came through with Ben Rama. That's his name, yes. Ben Rama. Former Brentford player too. Sweet goal. Sweet hit. Listen, I'm telling you. Now, the big game to me yesterday was Newcastle versus Sheffield. Newcastle versus Sheffield. Newcastle lost, fam. Sheffield United walk all over them. 2-1. It got uncomfortable towards the end because it looks like Newcastle's going to pull off, equalizer. That goal that missed that from Chris Wood. What the fuck was that, fam? What? Ooh. Tell it to Bumba. Liverpool and Wolves. Now this game is going to be replayed the 17th. Yeah, 17th. But Liverpool should have lost. They got the goal in the net. The referee called it offside for no reason at all. Because I don't know why the ref called it offside. The camera that they had working on did not have the Wolves player on the field while he was standing there legally onside, but the camera didn't show him on the field. Why is it I can't show the other side of the camera? What the fuck is VAR doing? What the fuck is VAR doing, fam? What? I don't know, yo. It's kind of sad. It's very sad to see what went down with Wolverhampton yesterday. And Lowatelli was very mad. He was rightfully mad. I would be mad too, fam. I would be friggin' mad as well. That is just a travesty of justice. Complete travesty of justice. Absolutely complete travesty of justice. Today, well, Leeds drew with Cardiff. That's going to be a replay. Didn't expect that one coming. Stevenage and Aston Villa. I'm going to look up the goals and the highlights of this game because I can't see why they were leading 1-0 and then after our 89 minutes, boom, 2-1. What the hell is going on with Aston Villa? I don't know. I don't care. But there's Aston Villa is out too. Chelsea and Manchester City. That was fun. That was very much fun as well. Because Chelsea's not out. And they dealt Manchester City rough. Rougher than rough. Fuck you, Chelsea. Yeah, that game on YouTube, streaming on YouTube, and it was fun just watching the goal song. It's fucking amazing. Woo! Yeah. Oh my god, it's freaking amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was no, it was great. It was absolutely great just to see Chelsea lose. I mean, I'm not a Manchester City fan. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm never a Manchester City fan. But still, fam. Still. Whew. Now, before we go into the games that's going to come up in the next round of the FA Cup, let's talk about Manchester United. Let's talk about our game against Everton on Friday. Of course, Manchester United won 3-1. It was a tricky game. It was a needle biting game. We won 3-1, and the results didn't wasn't complimentary to Manchester United, basically. It was 2-1 the entire game until the last kick of the game. Rasta scored a penalty. Rasta had a great game, as a matter of fact. He was absolutely phenomenal. Great game. They had a goal overtime because of our fight. Okay. But we need to do better defensive. We're conceding too much chances. And you can tell that, Everton was going for it because they wanted to show a good result, especially because of what's going on with Frank Lampard and all that stuff. But we need to stop conceding those chances. We need to stop conceding those chances. We need to stop. But 3-1 win. Now we're off the next round. Now let's talk to you guys about the next round. Preston will play Tottenham at Preston. It's going to be fun. I'm going to watch that game because, of course, Preston has the young left back or left wing back, whatever you want to call him. So I'm going to look forward to seeing Fernandez playing that game. Southampton and Blackpool. Southampton at home. Wrexham and Sheffield United. Ipswich, Burnley. It's going to be a good game. Ipswich looks good under a new manager. You know what a new manager is, right? Manchester United old manager, fam. Big up yourself. Manchester United versus Reading at home. Looking forward to that game as well. Good game. Good draw. Good draw. Championship team. Very good game. I'm hoping for a decent game. Decent win. Luton Town or Wigan versus Grimsby Town. I don't even know who Grimsby is, but looks good. Derby County versus West Ham. This should be an easy game for West Ham, but listen, nothing is easy for West Ham anymore, fam. Nothing is easy for West Ham anymore. Stoke City versus Stoke City versus Stevenage. Not Aston Villa. Say Stoke City versus Stevenage. Blackburn versus Forest Green Rovers or Birmingham. That game was called off due to rain. Walsall versus Sheffield versus Fleetwood. Chelsea versus Oxford or Arsenal. Bristol or Swansea versus Chesterfield and West Brom. Brighton, Albion versus Wolves. Or Liverpool. Let me just say that because I think Liverpool will lose, but let me just say Liverpool or Wolves versus Brighton, Albion. Fulham versus Sunderland is going to be a Premier League tie, just like Brighton and Liverpool, Premier League tie. Boreham Wood or Accrington Stanley versus Cardiff or Leeds. So yeah, those are the games that we'll be looking forward to the next round of the FA Cup. This is the round of 16, which is going to bring us to the quarterfinals, then semi-finals, then finals. So I'm hoping that Manchester United can get past this round and then go to the next round, get another easy draw. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I do not care, fam. I don't care. I don't care. Next 3 games is going to be a very good show. We have Charlton in the FA in the quarterfinals. That's going to be a decent game. Charlton's what, third? Yeah, I don't think they're in the championship, so probably I don't know. I don't think so, but it's lower than where we are in the Premier League. So again, we have to bring a strong team, but not a strong team because we have Manchester City next, and then Arsenal next, and then rearrange the Crystal Palace game. So we have that game to worry about as well. So it's going to be tough. It's tough 3 weeks. It's going to be very tough. But listen, that's what we're here for, fam. That is why we are here as Manchester United fans, as football fans overall, for that kind of stuff. So bring it on, fam. Bring it the fuck on, baby. Now think about this, people. If we get a win past Man City, if we get a win past Arsenal, and Arsenal get a favorable draw or lose against Tottenham, hey, we could be in a title race. And if you tell me that at the beginning of the season that we are in a title race, I would have bite your head off. Clean. Boom. Spit out. But no, there's a possibility that we can pull off 6 points out of 9 points out of these 4 games. Because I don't have to worry about Charter. We might just this is not points. We're not talking about we're talking about the Premier League, not the FA, the Carling Cup. But if we can pull out 6 points out of those of the 6 available right now, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you, fam. We're coming for you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the 4th official. Bless yourself. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe down there, right down there if you're brand new. Spread it across the world, the universe. Thank you very much again. Bless yourself. Bless of others. Manaz.